Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Live Skittles. Here from the Wallingford Sports Park, the ABM Skittles Club. First of two matches this evening. Let's have a look how the scores. Alsorts, they've sorted themselves out. Thumper, Mars Boy, Knight Rider, Sparky, Quiet Arm, and Sparky Jr. How marvellous. Lad's Not Out going up now. Captain Allen is putting Andy A in on the off, then Martin, Andy H. There's many Andys in the alley tonight. Tony. No, Tom. I was going to say, Tony doesn't play for us.
There's no Tony in that team.
There's Dave joining me in the commentary box. Hello, Dave.
Good evening, Simon. Big match tonight. Lads Not Out.
It is. It's
on
huge.
The back of a 6-4 defeat to the up-and-coming Young and Ball team.
Yeah.
Looking to get back to winning ways to increase their lead at the top of the lead.
We're here in the commentary box, so welcome. But let's forget all that as we enjoy Simon Thumper Osborne. Dave, do you want to switch on our latest box of tricks, Dave?
I think so.
Now, come on, surely. He's got to hit something. Wow.
5.
Cheeky. The cheekiest of 5s. Are you going to put the points in, Dave?
Oh, yeah.
He had one job, viewer. There we go. Dave, I'm going to pass the cameras over to you, as I'm just going to notch up bowler cam a little bit. We've got some tall people in.
Oh, Andy. 2 through the gap. Third ball, facing a 0.
Oh, my word.
Well, that's an easy one. Don't have to worry about adding the points in for that one.
I think we better have a little look back at that, Dave. That's the second ball. Surely the third ball. Oh, it just rattled. Goodness me. So, no need for Dave to do anything with the scores.
See, they're settling in nicely. Jason up next for Alsorts. That's a lovely hit on the kingpin there. Only 4, a little bit disappointing with that.
Do some shout-outs in a minute when we swatch this.
Oh, here we go again. What a shot. All right, 2 throwing mat, 1 in the middle, 1 at the wing. Where's he going? Through the hole.
Oh dear. So over on YouTube, we're joined by the Deekses. Hello, everyone. And Kath and Steve from Pembroke. We've got a little something for you later on at the half-time mark, Kath and Steve. They love the new scoreboard, Dave. I'm glad somebody does.
It's nice.
On Facebook, Clark Beadle says good evening. Di says good evening. Amy says good evening. Come on, lads, says Di. Die hard support.
Martin's looking confused. Are we a lack of a cloth? Can't go running off for the cloth, Martin. Who's in charge today?
Well, Dave, you see, because I'm not selected, are we really at 12-0?
Yep. Let's just check that scoreboard for those that don't believe the score.
Oh, yes. Because I've not been selected, I am very much a lover of a damp cloth. They've all forgotten. And I quite rightly shouldn't have been selected, Dave, because my performance was terrible.
You'd have probably gone at number 1 today. Do you think you've got similar score? Or?
Who knows?
Right, we've got to wait for this cloth to come back, moistened.
Is this a genuine need for a damp palm, or is this a little bit of sportsmanship, Dave? A little bit of gamesmanship?
I'm not sure Alan's gone running off. This is chaos at the start of the game here.
Goodness me. What's the time, though? 8:02. I mean, we have started early, to be fair.
Yeah, but that spare time has been eaten up by this cloth gate.
Cloth gate. I love it. Can anybody on YouTube just let me know if the audio's coming out all right for you? Brian the Wood Butcher joins us. Hello, Brian. Welcome.
Brian, you're joining us as we wait for the cloth to arrive?
Yeah, it's been a bit of a dampened cloth.
Here it is. It's a yellow cloth. What on earth is that? We've never seen a yellow cloth on the alley before. What is the world coming to?
Dave, this should be happening, surely. This is
multiple choice of cloths there.
Not good at all.
Let's see if that cloth will help Martin here.
Well, I'm not sure it's worth the wait, Dave.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lunge for the replay button there. Come on, Martin. Well, that's a cheeky quarter pin.
That's 5 so far. Yeah, it's nothing deserving of a replay quite yet. It's a 5.
No. Let's just have a look at this back, Dave. What do you think he did wrong here?
Well, missing the front pin was certainly one of the main issues that he faced.
Yeah, I don't think we can say anything fairer than that, can we?
No, I'm afraid not. Andy,
12-5.
Knight Rider. Is he down as the Knight Rider today?
He is down as Knight Rider today.
He does have that very cool 80s look about him.
Well, he's certainly got an 80s look about him. Whether I don't want to, I think I reserve judgment on whether it's cool or not.
Oh, that's a little bit unlucky there. Just sneak past the kingpin.
Everyone's been a little bit allergic to actually.
There's not been too many big strikes for two of the top teams in the league.
Kath says the audio's spot on.
That's a good shot, Andy. Very nice.
Does Ross.
Unlucky to get
Amy
5
and Giles and the Deekses. Thank you. Deeks is joining us on YouTube and giving us full ID on the audio levels. Thank you. I dread to say it. Oh, and welcome to everybody else who's joining us on Twitch, whatever that is.
Andy H, is he here? He has arrived. I haven't seen him yet tonight. He's come in from his 8-hour epic journey.
Yes. Anything to not have to play me again. Quite right too, Skipper.
Oh, Andy. Oh, he got a 4 out of that one. That's outside of the quarter pin. Take that shot from there. And that's. Thought he was going to get another 2 with that second.
Was close, wasn't
quite
it?
A wide one. He needs to adjust his aim a little bit here.
Better. It's all right.
Got a 6 out of that.
So, things have closed up a little bit.
Yeah, 6 spins in it, halfway stage. It's not impossible to turn it around from there. Always difficult when you start with a 0.
I'm assuming the lads won the toss. We were at the time crept up on us, Dave, and
it did. We were.
They were very prompt, and we didn't know. But I'm assuming that the lads would have put all sorts in if they'd have won the toss.
Yeah, we missed the toss, didn't we? That's Oh, look at that! I think you know that one's going to be shown again.
We'll hold on to that one.
Can Gary go one better, starting with a 7? I think so. Yeah! Well done, Gary. What a shot! What a shot!
Look at this. Let's just enjoy this one, Dave.
That was absolutely perfect, wasn't it? First shot, bang on.
Thing of beauty. Thing of beauty. Now, can he deal with one of the most pressured situations in all the Skittles, the full deck, after you've taken them all down with your first 2 balls?
Yeah, we only saw one spare last week, didn't we? That was Brian.
Did. That was a 9.
There's a couple.
Oh!
He got a 3. Got 3 to 12. 12 there.
Well, I think we'll watch that again. Look Look at this. Look at this cheeky little extra knock here. 1, 2, and 3. Enjoyable.
Well, you would say 29 versus 11. Even the experience of Tom, Brian, and Alan are going to find this very difficult to get back into this leg.
Very.
Oh, that's hard luck from Tom there.
Oh, we've got some barracking over on YouTube. Was that yellow thing Smiler Agar's wash flannel?
Oh, who was that from?
That was Gappy.
Gappy.
And Stuart Deeks, of course, came right back with some friendship and support for his teammate and said he doesn't wash. This is terrible. I'm going to leave YouTube. It's a cesspit.
Well, being a member of Jerry's team, I can certainly agree that claim is quite likely to be correct.
Oh my word. I can't believe it.
Right. Quiet arm, Mark Granger. Man that won the averages last season. A bit of a slow start this year.
He has.
But always capable of getting a big score.
Gosh, that flew through.
It did, just past it there. Took 2 of the back pins out. Right in the angle. Look how close he is to the corner. Can't get a better angle than that. Lovely shot from Mark there.
Wow. He's teed these up
And
for the clearance.
he set it up for the 9. Alsorts looking like they mean business tonight. Oh, unlucky Mark.
Just a 6 scored.
6.
Let's have a look how close that was, Dave.
It looked good, didn't it? It looked good, but it just had a little bit too much whip on it. It took it past that one in the middle.
35 place 17. You have to say this
leg is.
I hesitate to use the word, but an embarrassing start from the lads' night out.
Well, they want to try and get as close to 30 as they can, really, in the first leg. You don't want to have a too low a first leg.
They've got work.
Certainly don't want to be getting your eye in with the first ball. That's a nice shot, Brian.
It's reasonable, Dave. But I mean, look, are you gonna still stick with hitting the?
Oh yeah, definitely kingpin there. Oh, well, he hit it. He did hit it.
He did wobble it there.
Just not quite with enough angle to actually knock it over. So 6 more for the lads.
$23 to the lads, 35 to the Alsorts. The Alsorts have the honour.
Over to the anchor.
It will be Sparky Junior Martin, who's been just bowling really, really well.
He's a very good player. He's a slow start again this season, but he's on the up now. He got a 34 in the last outing.
I watched his last. It was lovely.
Oh, same shot as Mark there. Just from that angle, past the kingpin, back 2. But I think when you've got your angle that close, not far off, second ball. Oh, another 2. Yeah, now it's a bit tricky. So
work to do here.
Yeah,
keep the shot.
Needs
obviously.
to hit someone here.
Hold the nerve.
Oh, good luck, Martin.
That was
5 pins.
It's quite far away. That was.
Yeah, and
5.
Didn't quite hone in on the kingpin there. It's a 40 leg to start them off.
They'll be happy with that, Dave.
Absolutely.
Alan has got a lot of work to do to get the lads to...
17 spare, which is more than we got in the entire of last season to draw the leg.
It is, but...
This is the man...
Alan has had a run this season of just almost invincibility. So if anyone could do it this season, Dave, your money, if you're a fantasy skittler, might be on this.
Wow. Chance for Alan. Oh, it's an 8. No spare, but Alan and his many fantasy managers will be pleased with his start here.
No. Well, it's a good one. Let's have a look. was nice.
So
have a
leg
look at
one,
that again.
9 pins. 9 pins in it.
So quarter pin strike takes the back quarter, and then we got 2 Skittles rolling through with the ball to help them. That was lovely.
Thanks for that, Simon.
All right. We've got some points to put in now, Dave.
Oh yes, we've got to add some leg scores.
And 0 out the points, just by pressing 0. Goodness me.
Oh, Andy Arkle has not got his iron yet today. But he's got some pins.
All right.
5 for Andy.
Bit of a pickup there.
All right, here comes Stumper. Unfortunately, we haven't quite got the angle to see Simon's little dance moves after he's bowled today.
No, someone had dared to touch my camera position, Dave.
Oh, has it been moved? Was it?
Yeah.
Was it lined up before and it's? So 5 for Simon. Martin steps up.
Stuart Deek says who's playing at 9. Stuart, it's in the title of the video that you're watching. That's all I'm going to say.
Martin with his ready moistened cloth. He should be all prepared for this go.
Oh, no.
Yeah, wobbled one, took 3 out. Oh, that's a little bit better. Okay, can he finish off? 2 more. Oh, an 8 for Martin, well done.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Okay, so the lad's certainly off to a better start in leg 2. 13 pins from the first 2. Means Jason needs an 8 to level the scores up.
Right. Right, finally got the right page on Facebook. Hello, Dave. Hello, Nick. Good to see you.
Checking in on the socials there, Simon? Oh.
I was just checking, yes.
Oh, there we go.
That's a bit of a pickup, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's all right there. He's got that nice little line of 3 to aim for. If he comes across it, he's got the right angle. I think he's a bit too far. Might get 2. Might get 1. 1 for Simon. 1 for Jason. So 7. 1 pin behind.
Let's have a look at this. Nice shot. Yeah, it's a good pickup on that back pin. Very nice.
Right, next up, you've got
Who is up next?
the Welsh Wizard.
Oh, here
Andy
he is.
Hayes, who apparently lives just next to the club in Pembrokeshire. So
Well, he
it's
used
just used to live, yeah.
Yes.
Used to be his hometown. Just
Yeah, not far. I feel an exchange visit coming on, Dave.
I think so. We have to go at Christmas time though. We have to get the full experience of the alley they've got there.
Oh, and he just threw that away. I think he rushed.
I think on this form we might not invite Andy to come along with us.
Well, look, he gave a little touch of the rad for luck there.
Let's see if it worked.
No.
It didn't.
Oh, I tell you, it might have done.
Well, maybe it did. Maybe it
He
did.
would have got more points for pins than he would have got if he'd not touched it.
Yeah.
But not quite as many if he'd just thrown it accurately.
So, 17-12. A 5 needed from the Knight Rider.
Oh, look at him.
Oh yeah,
Tossing the wood there with some
He
elan.
does have a very serious look about him when he's bowling.
Does.
So it's got a little bit of outswing on it. Let's see if you can get a replay of one of his shots, and we can watch the outswing. It sort of curls away after he's bowled it. Oh, that one just went straight.
Straight though.
Straight.
Yeah, that was useless. Don't know what you were trying to say there. It does roll out of his palm if you watch it. Kind of turns his hand over slightly. There.
Oh, Andy.
You've cursed that, Dave, completely.
Well, I'm afraid so. I apologise, Andy.
So
3.
We're halfway through this second leg. And it's slight advantage to the lads' night out, but neither team will be particularly pleased with their leg 2 performance. At least
No, they started off well, didn't they, with the 8 from Martin.
I think the rest of the team need to just follow through with it. Usually reliable Mr. Morgan, working on the 3 per ball principle that we all know.
Not a great lie, that one. But when Tom's involved,
Goodness me.
there's every
Your ears
chance.
are okay, viewers, because I think that might wallop through on the audio.
Lovely shooting from Tom, man.
Yeah.
7 pins.
Mr. Jeremy Denton joins us on YouTube. He is loving the live scoring. It's almost live. Dave's learning how to work it, and he's got a very small tablet.
It works nicely. I can add up single-digit numbers.
Is it bright enough for you, Dave? Do you want me to increase the brightness?
That's fine. That's
very good. Look, we'll show Jeremy. Look, we could even get rid of it, but we won't do that.
Right. Gary got spare in the first leg.
Oh, okay.
Possible spare here. Very difficult, but possible.
See, Gary, and I don't mean this the wrong way, Gary is getting the luck that some of the other players on the alley are not getting with his slightly off-target shots.
Well, I'd say his first leg is very much on target.
I'm pretty sure he didn't aim for both quarter pins, but rather than going through the gaps like some of his colleagues,
He's got 6. He's got 6. Yes.
He's been knocking them. Now then, just
unlucky.
Ran away at speed from that one.
6 for Gary there. So 3 pins now. The lead to the lads. 2 to play. And Brian and Alan versus Quiet Arm, Mark Granger and Sparky Jr. First
For
up.
those watching, would you prefer that we put down the number of points that are scored, 2 points for a win, 1 point for a drawn leg, or would you prefer that we simply tally up the total number of legs? I suppose the problem with that is...
If you've got a drawn leg, yeah.
Dave.
Yeah, you're in trouble there. I don't think there's too much viewer feedback required on that one.
Exactly. Forget I said anything. Don't listen to me, listen to Dave. Brian now.
Good advice for life in general.
Goodness me.
This is Brian, 0 spare archer. Can't call him no spares, but 0 spare we can call him.
9 spare.
9 spare, okay.
Goodness me.
Oh, well, that has let the Alsorts back into this leg, which looked to be going away from them.
I'll let you put the scores in, Dave. Now, have a watch of this with me, Dave. See what you think. Over here.
It looked good, didn't it? You thought at that angle there, just off centre.
Let's restart.
Could have taken a few more out. It went. Look how the pin goes through that gap by that front quarter pin.
Both of
the
them.
other one. Look at that perfect angle there.
Sorry, we got distracted. Mark Granger now.
You missed 1 pin.
No, a shaky start from quite a few of the usually bigger hitters. That's a nice little pickup. He'll take it.
You don't get many bad balls from Mark Granger. Oh, well done, Mark. So the lead now has flipped over. 3 pins to the Alsorts.
Let's have a look how close that was. Let's see if we can just freeze frame it. Goodness me, I mean, that couldn't have been any closer, surely.
Right. Alan on the back of an 8.
Work to do for the pointer.
Looking to put some pressure on Martin here if he can get this right. Oh wow, it's not going to be a massive score from there. You fear he's going to be in a bit of trouble there unless he connects with this front pin here. He's missed it, and now you're in real trouble. I mean, what do you do with that? There's a possible 7, but I think that's going to be tough.
It's really tough from here.
It is tough. Alan looks concerned, and rightly so.
Yeah.
Well done to get a 6 out of that. That was a pretty horrible leave.
So
a little sigh of relief, but it's probably not going to be enough.
No, I don't think so. 32, 29. Leaving Martin.
3 to draw.
4 for the win.
4 for the win. But pressure on the anchorman here, because everybody expects you to do it.
Yes.
Have you missed with the first one?
Yes. Maybe get 1 with your second.
And you get 1 with your second, then
it's a very mental game.
Of course, Martin doesn't mess around with that. He takes it with the first one.
About it going, it's still moving.
And now you can relax. You can just relax now.
Think about his personal average.
Oh, 7.
Well, I mean, it's 7 or 8.
I think, is he going down the line?
I tapped the line, by the way, I didn't.
He went wide. He went very wide. 7 for Martin.
Well played, Martin.
So that's a 36 leg.
Good improvement.
2 points. And the Alsorts are 4 pins up. The lad's not out, on the brink of a 2nd consecutive defeat.
Surely not. I mean, and the lads have only... They've been scoring just in the very low 30s very consistently. It's not enough at this level. It's not enough. Yes, leg 3, the beer leg. The lads traditionally have done quite well on the beer leg.
They are a beer leg team, aren't they? They are mainly interested in the beer leg.
And as we watch Simon line up for the target that he's going to set Andy.
It's a nice shot.
We'll remind
Simon
viewers that the beer leg is a very simple concept. Score more pins than your opponent. Your opponent has to make the walk of shame to the bar, buy you a drink. And Simon's quite thirsty, I think.
He certainly looks it. Yeah, I think he's going straight down the line here. Tough shot. Now he's going to cross. Didn't quite have the angle, but not far off. A good start to the beer leg for Simon there. Andy Arkle not got off to the best starts today, 0-5.
No, but at least he actually, coming off a 0 to get a 5, a little bit of a confidence boost. It reminds you he can actually play.
He is on the way up.
And so he should. He's just that's his beer going down on the left of picture there. That is his pint. He's placed it.
So he uses his minute of allocated time, 30 seconds to finish a drink,
yes.
And then the other 30 seconds to bowl down very, very quickly.
I don't think he takes the 30, Dave. He's winding up again.
So the replay button, if you press the replay button, you probably get all 3 shots in one frame.
He's quick. That was harsh.
That was harsh, yeah. Nice hit there.
Quarter pin on your left, Fury, is the shot.
It's a 4 for Andy.
He's
struggling a bit.
rueful look towards the pins. And that's a fine in the Lads Night Out system. That is a 50 pence fine for scoring under 5. If you score 0, it's £1. So he's already £1.50 plus his match sticker upper fee in. So it's
an expensive night.
An expensive night down the club for Andy. Right, a few more bowlers have shed their knitwear.
Oh, that looks...
As the alley warms up, we did have, I don't know, Zumba or something on before, and all the windows and doors were open, so it's a little bit chilly. It's taking a while.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit cold in here tonight. There's not many people playing in shorts and t-shirt.
No. Oh goodness! He's still left a nice lie.
Yes, 3 in the middle. If you can get this one right, could be.
Could Could he do it?
No, it's a 1. Well done. Well done, Jason.
Oh, that wobbler. So, as the scoreboard ticks up, once again.
So mine, one of the top performers for the lads so far, 5'8".
Yeah, but
First
the
two
lads
goes.
find themselves under the cosh. He's got to do something for the team.
Oh. Ooh.
Right. Pressure's starting to build now. He's done it again. I thought he'd done it again.
Yeah, not quite. Still. It's
He's having a little
two
chat with
pins.
himself, a little word about it. I'm glad we haven't got the microphone on that camera.
Oh dear.
Wow.
And the lad, there's a bit of a hush coming from the.
There it is. I think this
Seats
look on
alongside the
Martin's
alley.
face there. Look, oh dear. Yes, says it all, really.
Yeah.
The Alsorts are looking. I mean, they're not celebrating, but
Important go
they've
from
got a sort of quiet
an important go
confidence
from
about
Andy
them.
here. Andy can get some big scores, but he does have the occasional low one as well. I think
As we've seen this evening.
if he can get a reasonable score here, I think that puts a lot of pressure on the lads.
All right.
Yep. I think he's better switching. Yeah, that's right. Switch to the other side.
Give it a go from over there.
Not too far though. That's the trick. Don't go all the way across. That looks good.
Oh,
That was close.
Tell you what, let's have a look how close that was. Let's have a look over here, Dave.
It looked like it was just going to take it there, didn't it? But it came across right at the last second.
Yeah,
Found that gap.
It's unlucky.
So this leg,
18-7.
not over yet, but all of the lads are going to have to score big.
Now, the problem that they've got is Andy Hayes has had to drive in to make the tee-off time, so he is unusually sober.
Sober, yes.
I'm not sure I've ever seen him bowl sober.
I'm not sure I've ever seen him ever sober.
That was a little kind of loose flick of the wrist there. It was almost semi-Patong
Yeah, it was. It
style.
could have took a little bit of
I don't know what
backspin on
he's
it.
doing.
He was trying to
Let's have a close
get it
look at this again. Oh, he kind of, rotates his wrist over the top.
5 for Andy. That's not really the sort of scoring they need to get back into this leg and match.
This is now a tough leg to win.
So 6 down. We've seen teams come back from 6 down, but I think when you're up against Martin, Mark, and Gary, who's had a spare tonight, it's going to be a difficult.
Comments on the YouTube channel about the lads being just off the pace tonight. They certainly are. Jess on Facebook says, this is starting to look professional, sponsorship and scores. Jess, what do you mean starting? What do you mean starting? But thank you, we do our best. Gary's got to cope with that backside in his viewpoint there. Oh,
He hit the kingpin.
Straight through.
Straight through. He's better off sticking with the quarter pins like he did in the previous
I
leg.
think Andy was paying his fines into the fine tin, and his posterior was pushing in towards the alley eye line. I wonder if that.
That would put off even the most hardened bowler.
Oh, is he going to take it?
Wobbles. No, it didn't go.
Sticker leaves it well alone, but
5 for Gary. Keeps the score ticking along. So that's 11 required for Tom to level the scores.
So Dave, what is the strategy? If you are now the captain, if you're Alan, what are you going to say to him? His chap's got to do.
You've got to say, go up there, throw it down with a bit of pace. You need a good score. So don't throw any caution to wind. Go for it.
Well, there was a lot of pace there. Just the accuracy part of it was like
The accuracy was a little bit out. See, that would have been a great first shot. So if he can get an 8 here, he needs an 8 minimum really.
That's a lot of pace. Oh, his head's
Six.
slow.
6 for Tom.
Let's have a look. He certainly had pace in these shots, but just not enough.
No.
Take that winger out.
No. Yeah, now it really is a spare
I mean,
and a big score from the last
it's
two.
the Alsorts to lose now, isn't it? The leg and the match.
Yeah. I mean, when you're in this position, you're thinking you've got it, but you know, Skittles, it's never that straightforward.
It's true.
Of course, when Mark's bowling, it's entirely that straightforward.
Yeah, it's just here we go again.
Right, this is Mark Granger at his best. I think he's going to get these two.
He's got a look about him, hasn't he?
Oh, shot. Lovely shot, Mark.
While Tom, who is sticking up for the Alsorts tonight, replaces the pins, let's just enjoy that again, Dave. Look at this.
Yeah, it's just a fabulous shot, isn't it? Absolutely perfect.
Andy, look at that, the double
And
fist pump
he
to his
kind of knew as soon as it went.
Yeah. Right, he's ready. So, while Dave just does some admin, I'll do the scores. Goodness me. This is the moment, this is the right moment for Brian to actually do a spare. Yeah. Oh my God, that's terrible. That is just appalling luck. I've saved that replay, Dave, because the look on Brian's face tells you all. Dave missed that, but... The lads are not having any luck. Any skill issues aside, let's just relive that. I mean, no luck at all. No luck at all.
It's Giles watching us tonight on the socials.
Can we have a quick scoreboard check, please, Dave?
Yes,
Thank you.
I don't know is the answer to the question, Dave. Would you like me to have a look?
Five for Martin to finish
Yes,
off.
Giles is with us on YouTube, Dave.
Right. Have you received the postal entry from Giles yet?
No, I haven't received the
No.
postal entry, Giles. I did try and leave a comment for you on YouTube, Giles. Could you drop us an email with your team and... Because we haven't had it yet. So we're still reserving you a spot, but we do need to have the team details. So
Yeah, or you could just add your team into the comments on one of the live streams. We can add them from there.
Oh yeah, you could do that, yeah. And then just follow the instructions on how to pay via bank transfer that we put on the ABM Fantasy Skittles Facebook page. If you could do that, Giles, that would be amazing, but because we'd like to know what you've picked.
I'm sure never played before Janet will be in the team. Alan, 3 pins from the first 2 balls. He needs to get this one here. Keep himself in the front of the averages. Takes a 6. So that is 31 to 39. And that is the 3rd leg going to Alsorts. So they've won the match.
That was harsh, Dave. I'd say comfortably.
Yeah, I don't think you can argue with that.
Let's have a look at the full breakdown.
It's not going to plan.
Brian Archer is coming over to say that this isn't going quite the way that they hoped it was going to at the start of the evening.
Is that we have a there is a thing on the lads team that they don't enjoy the early start.
Really don't.
You know, Andy Arkle, hopefully.
Andy Arkle is taking a sip. You can see there he is. Yes, the lads have gone for the cheese-based pub snacks, but I wonder if it's too little, too late. I mean, young and bald will be watching this.
They will be. They will be.
In fact, they are. There they are at the bar.
Okay, Andy.
Young and bald there on the left in the background are looking all smiles. Because they're in second place and they have been catching up with lads like Al, and goodness me, can Alsorts pull off?
Oh, so it's a six for Andy there.
A big whitewash here.
Wasn't the 3 best shots, but he'll take the 6.
It's a good improvement.
It's a good improvement. Okay, so 6 for Andy. Simon's up next. Simon's been doing pretty steady, pretty good scoring, 5.57 so far. Bowling fairly well. Unfortunately, we're not catching all his great dance moves on the camera today, which is a real shame because he's a great one to watch when he's bowling.
Sorry, a bit of admin there.
I do want to try and catch his dance moves, but I can't quite get the pins and the player, unfortunately.
Well, keep him on. Just keep him on this camera. There you go. And
as you can tell and hear, no pins turned down.
But we did get a little bit of a half boogie, so
that was worth it, I think.
Oh, suddenly the lads have found their voice. Now's the time to earn some points, says Captain Allen.
All right, Martin, he's had mixed so far, 5.83.
Giles says he addressed it to Fantasy Skittles ABM Club Wallingford.
Oh,
Giles,
Martin.
it might not have found us without a postcode. Our address is on the top of our website. But I tell you what, if you could email us or drop us a message on Facebook or get it to us some other way,
Martin.
we can put your team in. It's not a problem. It may also have been caught up in the Christmas post. You never know. We can always give it another week, but you might just want to drop us a line with your team choice. Wow.
So Mars Boy, I don't know quite where that came from, actually has the chance to level the scores here if he can get a big 9.
Yes, I don't know if he's into amateur astronomy or used to work at a famous confectionery factory in Slough, or just
it's definitely not based on his age, is it?
Perhaps just enjoys the product of the Mars Corporation.
It could be.
Now owned by Master Foods Inc. But still owned by the Mars family.
Is that right?
One of the world's largest privately owned firms, though.
It's a bit of a confectionery news for you there.
That nugget.
Facts.
Look at that.
I'll tell you a little bit about Kit Kats next week.
I know nothing about Cadbury, only Mars.
No. That's Nestle.
See, I told you. I knew nothing.
6 for Mars Boy there. So 3 pins down. So still within a chance this leg. We can see any of the young and bored. They're not actually watching.
Dave, let's have a look at. Enjoy this close call here.
Oh yes.
It just rolled through.
Could have got that wing pin as well.
Let's have a look at that as it rolls through again. How close was it?
Andy H next, who has got
goodness me,
6, 4, 5 so far.
Back to live action. Andy Hayes, the Welsh wizard, needs to conjure up something here. Looks better. Oh no, I thought that was going to, at least if Mr. King would catch the quarter pin, it ended up just taking the win.
It went right off to the side, that one. He's looking.
Exhalation.
Oh, Andy, what's that?
Oh, he flapped it away.
He knew that was going
straight
down.
out of the hand.
Going down there.
Terrible.
4 for Andy.
do that. Why not? Yeah. I did the invoices.
So it's the other Andy.
Thank you.
Andy for the Alsorts, the Knight Rider. Bowls from the Rad side, which is preferred by quite a lot of players. Yes, that's that nasty little 2 off the quarter pin. Opens that big gap up.
Giles said he did put the postcode in. Well, I tell you what, Giles, I will go and check. Double check that there's nothing been received in the office. And then we'll let you know somehow. Although I don't have your email address, so if you could drop us an email anyway, then we've got a way of contacting you easily.
5
to
for
get
Andy.
your team listing on.
But yeah, if you just put your 6 names in the comments at some point, we can add them from there, and then we'll sort the rest out some point further down the line. Okay, 2 pins in it now. Lad's Night Out 13, Alsorts 11.
I mean,
Tom bowling pretty well tonight, 6-7-6. Always capable of getting a big score.
it's not the first time we've seen that tonight, Dave. The huge pace followed by the slightly less than perfect execution at the end.
And his second ball, I think he's got 6 pins with this second ball.
Splinters
pretty
everywhere,
much every leg.
Oh, okay.
Very good from Tom. I'll give him a big advantage this leg.
Let's have a look.
Very nice. Yes, didn't quite have the angle to take that.
He's still
the other
not
one
happy.
out.
Still not happy.
Even if he got a 9, he'd be unhappy.
No. Very hard on himself.
Very, very high standards.
Yeah. He's his own harshest critic.
So Gary doing very well tonight with that 12 spare at the start.
Stuart Deeks on YouTube says, what a great result so far for the Alsorts. You're not wrong.
And again, it's a quarter ball from Gary, 5 pins down, which does smart a little bit for those that have been just missing or getting 1 or 2 off the kingpin.
I just missed a...
And that one, closer, straight through.
I just missed a comment from Alex watching us on Facebook. The scoreboard has blown my mind, but so has the score. Chris Johnson joins us as well on Facebook. Hi, and Di.
Good evening. Good evening.
184. Well played, Di. 8-4 at the moment. A score the Lads Night Out could only dream of as we watch Gary. I mean, he's doing all right. 12 to start. If he can just put in 6s and 5s, he'll be feeling quite happy with his total.
Yep, very good. Good from Gary so far. 1 more to get to the magical 30 mark.
Right.
We've got,
here comes
Brian, 9 spare archer.
Glasses on? He's got glasses on. He's tried it all ways, and I'm not sure the eye.
You always tell how Brian's game's going because the amount of glasses worn or not worn tends to change if he's not doing well.
Yeah. Wow. Oh,
puff out there. So.
We've seen that pose
many
and
times.
That noise quite a lot tonight. Oh,
no. 7 though. And it's definitely going to keep his team in front.
Let's have a look at that. How close was it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right, Mark Granger.
Table
6-8-11 so far tonight. Looking to get a very nice score today. He's had that shot twice, but he's always recovered with the second ball.
He's his second ball specialist. The
second ball.
I'm hovering over the replay button, Dave, because this second ball might.
You know it's going to be good.
Oh, okay. No,
it wasn't that good. That's the tadpole, the strange name for that one, which you see occasionally.
So he's going to be going across the alley to that cluster on your left, viewers.
He went through.
Goodness, look at that.
He went through. 4. Mark Granger missed the pin he was aiming at. Big news of the night.
Lads Not Out will be feeling a little bit more comfortable that they can grab at least 2 points out of this game.
Yeah, with a 7-pin lead. Leading man in the averages to go next.
It's 8:47 p.m. here in the UK, and this game is running nicely to time. Alan now, the left-hander.
He's been a little bit off target today, hasn't he? He's been hitting the kingpin.
I'm worried, Dave, that my very, very bad form this season is rubbing off on my teammates.
You're not even playing tonight. You're not even playing.
I know. That's why it didn't help that when I was within the bosom of my team last time out, and I've come right the other side of the alley, and it hasn't helped either.
Alan, you need something here. You can't let your fans down here.
Oh, dear.
4 for Alan. It's still enough to force Martin to need a spare. 11 spare to draw. Should be enough, but for Alan, he's not doing too badly.
Look at his face here. Look at that. Oh,
8664. He's doing all right. He's well on for 30.
It's a hell of a dirty look. Right, Martin Sparky Jr.
Well, that one was a very late release. I think you could see it came out of the hand at the wrong time.
It did.
Martin, another popular pick in the Fantasy League.
Wow.
Jeremy Denton will be watching this. I think he might be in both of Jeremy's teams.
Oh, whoa! Nearly had a ball meets camera catastrophe.
So, leg 4 goes the way of Lads Not Out. I think all sorts of run out of steam there. Look at those leg scores. 40, 36, 39, 22.
Goodness.
The lads, 31s and 32s. Very, very out of character.
We better update the scoreboard, Dave.
We've done that.
Oh, yes. Sorry, it's quiet now. Right. The lads will be desperate to take this one. But Mr. Osborne...
Do we keep it on Simon? Do we keep it on Simon? Don't know. Let's see where it looks like it's going. 7.
You just got the start of his moves there.
Yeah, I could see it was going to be good. Right, we'll keep this one on him.
Oh.
7 for Simon. I think he's done okay there. It's 24 with a 0.
It's pretty good. I'm just checking, Dave. The laptop's doing all right. We've only dropped 0.2% of our frames, and the CPU is currently at 42.6% load, so it's not going to melt.
That's
This is
good.
It
Good
is.
news for all of our
I haven't been able to stress
IT fans watching us tonight.
I haven't been able to stress test all the overlays of the scoreboard and everything else.
If you get some graphs of the performance, that would really...
No, that's just really weird. Let's not go that far, though. Andy now. Oh, come on.
3 for Andy. He's finding it hard work on the alley today.
That was harsh to get 2. Oh, no.
Andy.
He's not going to pause, is he?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't pause.
This time, surely. Okay.
5 for Andy there.
It's been a slog. My tablet thought you said the name of She Who Must Not Be Named.
Oh, I definitely did not mention that at all.
Andy there.
Andy, 20 pins for Andy there. We've got Mars Boy.
Still
up
better
next.
than my lowest score this season, Dave. 20.
Yep.
I only got 18.
Yep. Contraflow, first appearance of my favourite.
You like all the traffic-based lines?
All the
don't you, Dave?
traffic-based.
And just push that. Didn't quite work. Now,
Yeah, a bit tricky from there.
king the shot.
Oh, it's tough. Do you go king or do you go down?
Wow. And how confident are you feeling? And what's your team's position? How far behind are you at
this stage of the match.
Or,
Lucky.
yeah, he was
I think that might have been the right idea, though.
I think so. I think come across it in that direction. A little bit of margin for error.
Especially as, you know, if he'd missed entirely, he would have sunk, you know, taken some off a good total here.
32 for Miles Boy.
He was in.
Very good.
He didn't want to miss. He didn't want to risk missing his 30, did he?
No. Jason, I don't think Jason got into any of the fantasy teams.
Television's Martin Huff, another one who's having a tough evening.
It's been mixed, some ups and downs in Martin's game tonight.
Amy on Facebook says it's our commentator's curse that's causing the problems.
We do curse a lot.
Matt Cross says this is very professional, gentlemen. Thank you. Amy Evans has already said she's cursing again. And Lisa Mayo says she loves the new scores on the screen. We're glad we took the feedback on board.
So, lads now once again are behind after the first 2 legs. 4-pin deficit. So again, I think Andy Knight Rider could be the critical moment in this leg. If you can get a decent score down here. Alsorts are in prime position. Take an 8-2 win. That's a 3-pin down. Simon's favourite 3 per ball. Switched early to the other side of the alley. Didn't quite work out with that one. Oh, let's replay that one. Sent that wing pin flying through the gap there. And he's sticking with the right-hand side of the alley. Coming too far across. Nothing with that. Lucky Andy. So let's see how that second pin went flying across through the gap there. See how it cartwheeled to 2 cartwheels. That didn't take another pin out, unfortunately. So that's four pins to finish. Andy off. He got 21 there, which we will update on the score to clown around.
Well, we just got suffering from, having said things were not melting, we're just suffering from a bit of stream quality problems. So I'm just restarting a few bits and pieces. You work on without me, Dave.
There we go. That's the shot we all like to see. Outside of the wing pin, takes out the back 3. Even save that for our Chelsea fans out there. Slow ball, not going to get anything with that, Andy. There's a lot of oohing, but really that one wasn't close.
No.
Okay, ball 3, faster. 1 more pin, 4 down. Let's check out the replay. Chelsea special at its best.
Unlucky not to roll round and take that centre pin.
So 4 pins for Andy, finishes on 23. The Alsorts still have a 4-pin lead, 16-12. Gary, he needs a few here to get himself one of the top scores of the week. I think if he can get mid-30s, that's got to be his aim from here. And it's again another 4 pins off the quarter.
That's good, wasn't
He's
it?
hit the quarter pin in 4 of his 5 legs and got good scores from each time. So he's already well into the 30s. Can he get to upper 30s? Yes. It's a 6. A little spinner at the back there. Okay, right. 2 pins on the wing. Just got to be the target. Give him an 8 if he can get it. Yeah, well off target there. He takes the 6, and a pretty decent score for Gary there.
Giles has come up with the goods.
We got the team Giles. Brilliant. 35 for Gary. Very nice scoring indeed.
Well done, Giles. We know exactly who you mean there. We'll add that in.
Okay, Tom is also on for a good score today. He needs 3 to get to 30, so 6 or 7 will get him into the mid-30s.
Makes you wonder how much of a score he would have got if he was.
If he hit with his first ball. If his first ball hit. Here we go, second ball.
that quarter pin bashed through.
Yeah.
Watch your foot. What? And the sticker's wearing boots at least. Some protection.
5 for Tom. He can barely stand. He can barely stand after that.
Dave, the painful looking squat.
So 32, still very good from Tom.
It is. Right, I'm going to go very low tech, Dave, and just take a photo of what Giles has put because I'll probably lose the comment.
And we've got Mark Granger again stepping up. That 4's hurt his score a little bit, but with the 8 and the 11 in there, there's still a big target to be had here. And again, he does that every first ball.
Yep.
Second ball hits the kingpin, takes out 4, and then he'll get 2 more with the last one.
Oh, well,
there you go.
See if your prediction came true, Dave. Yep, not quite. Not quite, but it was close.
Close enough. I'll take that.
That's close enough.
Hard luck, Mark. Finished with a 5.
Let's have a look at this, Dave.
Nice shot there.
was
Just
good, wasn't it?
hit the kingpin. So 5 for Mark to finish. That gives him a total of 34. Beaten by Gary there. The two players that got spares tonight.
So far, 4 of the 5 Alsorts who've put a card down have been over 30, Dave. And I think the scoreline probably reflects that.
All right, Brian Archer, how's he doing tonight? Oh, that 2's hurt him a little bit. He needs an 8 to get to 30 here, so that'll be his target to get an 8 this go. I think that target has just changed to getting his 2nd consecutive spare, if he gets this right.
Oh, Dave, you're putting a lot of pressure on the man.
Oh, Brian loves pressure.
He does, that's true.
No,
he shouted that out of the hand. The no spare curse.
Now he can still get to 30 here and gets one of these 2.
There.
Oh, he's missed it. Hard luck, Brian. 3 7s. That 2 really hurt him there.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty, that 7, Dave. Let's have a look at this again.
Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect, wasn't it? Just came across it, sent the pins around the angles, tumbling over.
Oh, that cheeky little back pin, and then this little knock.
Yeah,
out.
look at them all going off in their different directions there. That's Skittles at its finest.
So, Alsorts, 3-pin lead in this final leg.
Martin,
Again, we've seen
he got a 1 in the last leg.
I know, we've seen that single back pin trick shot quite a lot this evening.
Okay, that was a very much better shot from Martin there.
Even if you're fans of the Alsorts and lads, you're not planning, I would stay on. We've got a half-time show for you while Dave and I take a break.
Yes, we have. We've got some great clips we've put together. And there's that lovely shot from Martin there when he was in danger of getting a 2nd one.
Again, a little unlucky not to get the extra one, but beautiful.
So 34 plays 24. Once again, Alan's in the position. Spare needed.
Well,
they're facing an 8-2 defeat.
Spare for a draw, Dave. I mean, this is where the captain has to lead from the front. But what a pressurised situation.
Even though he's at the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very confusing game.
You know what I meant.
Oh, no.
I have to say.
Oh, no.
With the Gloucester pins that we play, you ain't get around the Malden Bridge with that one, Dave.
We missed Alan's reaction there, but safe to say he wasn't jumping for joy.
He's not best pleased, is he? That's it. Oh my goodness.
Oh
no. I told you, Dave. It's catching, whatever I've got.
Would you see a man collapse at the top of the alley there? Disappointment on someone's face, who knows?
Let's just live this disappointment again.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear. Literally.
It's a shame we can't zoom in and really capture every...
And that's a bit of a shock result for those who've maybe picked the most expensive player in the league for their fantasy team.
26. He's had
a hammer
29 and a 26. That is going to take him down there, I'm afraid to say. Brian Woodbutcher, who's watching, will be... I don't know who else he picked in today's his players, but...
Well, while we set up for the next game, there it is, Young and Bald against Living on a Spare. As promised, we're just going to have a little bit of a comfort break, but we'll leave you now with a little half-time show. So join us, watch this, and then join us back in a few minutes.
Just like the Super Bowl.
For Young and Bald versus Living on a Spare.
Mate, no, it's good. Split them, they go, aren't they? Paul Matthew, shoot rook. Longy rook.
Neil, come back! Come back!
No top score.
Neil, come back!
everyone. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. Our little half-time show. Giles, we'll hunt out that envelope and we'll sort it out, don't you worry. Ryan joins us. Welcome back, Di, superfan on Facebook. Right, the second game of the evening. Young and Bald at home against Living on a Spare. Two of our brand new teams for this season. The vast majority of both of whom never threw a ball in anger until earlier this year. Let's talk you through the team. It's going to be Will, Kira, Ben, Marcus, Carl and Derek for the Young and Bald. Ali, Darren, Kieran, Claire, Mark and Simon.
Great start from Will there.
Yeah, and they're going to be vocal.
He's celebrating already, the first ball of the game.
They're going to be vocal.
Just the one
down the alley, but he got away with it.
So let's check that one again. It looked like it could have had it.
Oh, you were too quick with it, Dave. Too quick with the buffer there. There he goes. You've got to give it a bit of time.
Yeah, straight through. I like Will. Is that 6 to start off his evening?
Yes. Wait till the little green tick disappears off that button.
Gotcha.
Set up for you. It's good. Ali next.
Okay, Ali, vice-captain.
She is vice-captain. She's also not new to Skittles, but she is still only in her 3rd full season. And along with Matt, jumped ship from Lads Night Out.
Yeah, that's it. She got the offer from Matt and
just grabbed it with both hands and ran.
Yeah, no negotiation, was there?
No. She just didn't turn up one day.
Oh, that's
no.
A wobbler at the back. With
very unfair.
Hit the front pin there, took that front line out, one of the quarters. So a little think about which way to go.
Yeah.
Right, 2 more.
Just needs to be able to tame that spin. Yeah, she spanned that right into the king there. Just really unfortunate.
6-6. Kira versus Darren is the next lineup.
Yes. Now, it's chilly tonight. I wonder if Kira will regret leaving the fleece on. Will that be in?
That looks good.
Immediately. She's already, like a pro, you saw her going straight away to take that off and go, no, this is not going to work.
Yeah.
Excellent. There's the makings of a good Skittler in the future.
Will's playing in shorts now. I said nobody's wearing shorts and
I don't believe I've ever
t-shirts
seen
though.
Will not bare-legged.
Yeah, but it is like minus 11 degrees outside.
You're exaggerating, David. It's about 6. Let's not. I mean, with the wind chill, it might be 1.
Oh, that's good. Oh, no! I thought I was just going to curl back into it there. 4 for Kira.
Let's have a look.
I thought I was going to just
look how close that was, Dave.
Just turn back in.
Look at this. Watch.
It looks good. It looks straight.
It looks
straight.
good.
But not quite there.
Quarter of all away, if that.
So Darren up next. He was following up Gary, who's got the club's 2nd best beard. He has got the club's best beard.
Kath on YouTube said they love the interval show. Oh, I'm glad.
We love your alley. It's amazing.
Yes,
Absolutely incredible.
You can't knock those decos. Right, work to do here for this last ball.
If anyone else has any clips or videos from their alleys or for any of their games,
yeah, send them
please
through.
send them through. We'd love to show them in our half-time interval.
Yep. If you go to our Facebook page, which you can find us on facebook.com/Skittlers or facebook.com/ABM Skittles, either of those, and give us a link to something that you've posted on TikTok or YouTube or
even Twitch,
whatever that is.
Whatever that is.
We're streaming on Twitch, Dave, and I still don't know what it is, but we're on there. Yeah, let us have it, and we'll put them together, and each week we'll maybe have a little halftime show compilation. Oh, goodness, how did that...
It didn't go.
How did that stay up?
Ben can't understand it. He just looks extremely confused.
He
took out another one. As if he meant to do that. He took that took it in his stride there, as if that was the plan all along.
But we'll have a look at those of you who pay the Dorset-style pins will not understand how that didn't move.
It was practically horizontal.
Goodness me. So 16 pins after 3, halfway through this opening leg for Young and Bald. 7 after 2 for Living on a Spare.
Kieran.
Okay. There's some heft behind that one, Dave.
Certainly was.
Oh, a little
So Kieran's obviously not doing this just for himself tonight. He's also backed himself in his fantasy team as well. So he's put himself in his own team. So he's got double incentive to get a good score here.
Are there not rules about betting on yourself? Although I suppose we're not betting, are we? It's this game of skill, not chance.
Skill, yeah that's exactly.
Well,
Alan's team is actually called Never Bet on Yourself, and after tonight's performance, he may be wishing he'd taken that advice.
Wise.
Okay, Marcus up next. Don't know if he's wearing the Young and Bald top underneath there. It's probably a big fine if he's not. Yeah, a bit like last week. He was a little bit off to the left of the front pin as you're looking at him.
Captain
Took him a
Derek
couple of legs.
on the far left of your screen with little hair. He's the bald one. He's prowling. He's got interesting. He's not up in the faces of his young squad. He's just stepping back. He'll have a little quiet word with them afterwards. Just mention a few little tips. To management style they're responding to.
Derek's tips are usually throw it harder, throw it faster.
Yeah. Or don't miss it, you plumb. I believe.
Yeah, I think that's about as involved as his tactics go.
21.
Okay, so this leg is back open again now. Those lower scores there. Claire.
7 pins. Claire's got a chance here. Now Claire has ditched the top, but she's
playing with the scarf on. It's unusual to play skills in a scarf.
Well, let's see. Will it interfere with her action? Let's have a watch. No, it's out the way, it seems.
Found the gap.
Same shot. Right, this one could be the most crucial ball of this leg, Dave. Oh, that just curled away from the king.
Was unlucky there for Claire.
Goodness me, let's have a look at this again. Watch the curl away, Dave.
Yeah, was unlucky.
And it just...
didn't quite hold its line, did it?
It didn't.
Right, so Carl, if you were watching the game last week, you'll notice on 2 of his legs, he took 8 pins out with 1 ball.
He did.
That's the sort of thing you can expect.
I'm hovering over the replay button, Dave.
You need to, because it's very quick. Unfortunately,
that kingpin flew through the pack again.
Sometimes power doesn't always work.
Too hard.
Yep, pretty good. So, can he start picking off the pieces? That's what he was lacking last time. Picking up the loose pins. Not quite managed it with that one. So as we said before, I think that's something he'll improve on as he gets more experienced.
Yep.
Starts working out those difficult angles for the back pins.
This is only his, what, 7th ever game of...
I think it's actually a little bit more than that. We're on game 9. We're on game... This is
well, some have had 9.
Some have had 9, yeah. This is probably...
a few teams with games in hand.
I think this is their 10th game. They played most of them, and he played 5 or 6 games over summer as well.
Okay,
so I think a few games, but certainly very, very much one of our...
Not much experience, but still one of the more experienced new players.
We've got players that have been playing for 61 years.
Yes. That's not me, I hasten to add.
No, definitely not.
Not yet. Only 13 years from...
So a nice start. Difficult.
So, yeah.
Pins it took out. It's quite common, isn't it? You see that one, the front pin, the one next to it, and one of the back quarters.
Yeah.
Oh, and didn't he get the 2? I thought he might get the back 2 there.
Quarter pin the shot, surely, Dave, this time.
I think
right
so.
Quarter pin.
I think so.
Your
If you get
viewer's
that
right
one,
quarter pin. Bowler's left. That's better. Oh,
you take 2 out with that for a 5. So 5 pins down.
So
1 to play. As long as Derek doesn't have a meltdown here, you'd expect this leg to go to the young and bald.
Is Derek ever at risk of melting down?
I've never noticed it before.
No.
Right, Derek, rubbing his hands, because it is freezing in here.
He is cold, isn't he? Look, he's keeping his hands warm in his pocket for as long as he can. He has got his official uniform underneath his fleece. I'm all right, Dave. My ears are quite warm. I think it's a little bit of a beer jacket effect going on.
Yeah.
I've only had 2 of the safety pints, so...
Okay, right. Derek needs to cut across here if he can. Oh, that's a good shot. That was a good shot for Derek. Very relaxed walk back to his drink.
It was. And let's have a look why he was relaxed there. Lovely.
Yeah, look at him stroll back there. He said, yeah, I got a 7.
Simon Bennett now, the most experienced player on this team,
He's a
although
very
he
good
hasn't
player.
been a regular player for couple of 3 years, had some time out.
Whenever he did play for Lads Night Out, he did things like that.
Did. It's not the first time we've seen that lie, is it? That little tail.
No, that little
looking
tail just means that you can't get a spare.
Simon, one of those people who's annoyingly good at many sports. Can he just connect on this middle pin? No.
He'll take 2 from that, gets 6.
He's not happy with it. Has a little look back. But 6 will
34, 28, the first leg.
get him started all right.
Starting to chase down the leaders.
2
They're
points
hoping for a
Young and
few
Ball
more
for that
points
win.
here.
Yeah, they will. Young and Ball definitely with their tails up and having this. I can't see if any of Lads Night Out have stayed. Normally Lads Night Out quite good at staying on until this game's finished and having maybe a game of killer. Alan, I think, is there at the bar, but I think many of them have just wandered off. Disappointed.
Really?
Young and Balls
That's,
have a big chance.
We'll have to check in with Dave House at the Cross Keys if they make an appearance there.
Yeah, they might do a little consolatory.
Oh, didn't even take the 3 out.
No.
2 from the wing pin there from Ali. Try and get a little bit more
Giles
central with this
suggests
third one.
players should be fined for missing with the last ball to improve their concentration. I think that would make things worse, to be fair.
Oh, no fine for Ali. 7 with that.
Well done.
6 with the last ball.
There it goes. Oh, that was lovely.
Oh, yeah, nearly took the back one out.
Have a look at that again.
Didn't quite have enough to...
And then it just rolled through. Oh.
Yeah, nearly. Okay, Will, good start first leg. First ball.
Will, one of Giles's picks, I believe. Oh, it might be not. I might have misquoted you there, Giles. No, it was...
Oh, yeah, he should have picked him.
It was Ross he picked, not Will. We've taken note of your team, John. Oh, yeah, lovely.
Great bowling from Will. What a start, 6 and an 8. And he's particularly unhappy is the team member, Oliver, who's sticking up for them tonight. He's just got to pick up 8, thanking Will for that one. That's a brilliant start. Yes, got that one there. Great start from Darren there. You'll be pleased with that after a bit off target on the first leg. One more already.
All right. This is a better leg.
2 to aim for. He's going middle, nowhere near any of them. 7 for Darren there. Let's see that great first ball.
Let's have a look, Dave. What do we think?
Lovely, wasn't it? Lovely. And that back one.
The back one finally took.
Moved it around a little bit and eventually went down. Oh, unlucky Kira.
Yeah, we had like about 5 inch or 6'4" to lowlands.
Oh, that looks good. Oh, only 3 for that one. That's unlucky, that. Right, Kira. You can come across that front pin.
In the mix, I have.
That's it, yeah. Go from that side, radiator side, come across. A bit too far, maybe get a couple.
Cheeky.
Does it? No. 4 for Kira.
No Georgia, no, of course, who was rocketing up the averages.
Georgia works shift work, so often the 8 o'clock games are a bit difficult for Georgia to get down
I'm sure
to.
anyone enjoys the 8 o'clock game.
It's 9 o'clock now. This is a 9 o'clock game.
Yes, that's correct.
But the point stands, no one enjoys an 8 o'clock game.
Right. Look, the 8 o'clock Monday is absolutely our least favourite game, as we've proved today. I mean, we've been exactly 8 o'clock Monday form today.
There's the excuses coming in thick and fast from Alan from Lads Night Out.
Oh, a great shot from
That
Kieran
was
there.
lovely. Let's have a look at this.
Lovely shot there, lovely
So
shot.
unlucky not to get the extra. So Dave's discovered how to put the scores in one hit.
So, if it's less than 5, I'll use the increment button. Yes, Ben's not quite honed in with his second ball. Third one. Found the gap again. 2 for Ben. Just
held
gonna
offline, didn't it?
Yeah. Unlucky Ben. That's 2 with that one.
We'll have a look at that shot from earlier.
So big lead for living on a spare here. 7
That was very
pins.
bizarre. Let's just watch that again. I don't know actually what happened there, Dave. Let's have a look.
Can't watch replays. There's live Skittles on the go here, Simon.
Sorry. I was enjoying the replay.
Oh, look at that! He's taking out 3 back pins there. That is a skill that no one wants. Front pin, lovely shot there. Well done. So got a 6 with that one. Last ball there, absolutely bang on.
Dave House says he'll act as a roving reporter and let us know if any of the Lads Night Out team appear at his pub to drown their sorrows.
All right, check out this third ball here. Oh, we won't check out the third ball.
Just restart.
No. So that was a 6 clear. A lot of work to do here for Marcus and Derek. And I think we can say this leg has gone. Living on the spare. We'll level the match.
Captain Derek there is prowling in the background, look. Oh,
It's a 3. That's the same 3 that Claire got with her first two balls. So only 3 for Marcus there.
Dave, we'll enjoy the replay that you wanted to enjoy earlier. Lovely.
Oh, a nice hit on the front pin. Pretty difficult.
Now, is that
to
the
leave
red
those.
kite formation?
No,
there?
it's missing the middle one. Needs to have the middle pin.
Of course it does.
It's a slightly wounded red kite otherwise. Okay, so you want to be aiming for those two on the left-hand side as you're looking at it. Take those two, maybe get the back one as well. Just take those two. Yes, lovely. Take some. So, 7 for Mark there.
Just realised that I didn't set it up for the Wi-Fi in here, but it's obviously picked it up, Dave, the scorer's tablet.
Wow.
It's working fine.
That is good news. So huge lead for living on a spare here.
Playing for
again, it's the front pin from Carl, and just 2 off it.
Yeah.
Different 2 that he got in the front leg. Front leg, first leg.
Oh, here we are again.
Yeah, common occurrence so far tonight.
Which quarter pin do you fancy, lad?
Well, he looks like he's going all the way across from that one. We'll see. Yeah, took 2 out from
right.
that. 6 for Carl. 6-6 so far, pretty decent scoring to start off with. So 11 pins down, heading into the anchor men.
And I'm not going to fancy Simon Bennett to get a 0.
I think even if he gets to 0,
give Derek a spare opportunity. Derek, one of those players that always looks like he's got lots of spares in him. And again,
well, he throws it hard enough, doesn't he? If he connects. Oh, wow. The spare could be going to Simon this leg, if he gets this one right.
It's not a straightforward spare, this one.
It's not an easy one, but it's on. It's definitely on. You'd want to have a go at it if you see it. Or do that. Or do that. And Simon, let's just have a little look. See the pins totally untouched by that second ball.
He didn't like that at all, did he?
No. It's a shame that you get that spare opportunity. No. 6.
No. Just have a look at his little grimace here at the end of this one. Oh, the head went down.
The head went right down there.
No.
Yeah.
Right, Dave, you all right to fly solo for a minute?
Yeah, you crack on.
Can I get you anything from the bar, Dave?
Yeah, have a Diet Coke, please.
Oh, all right then.
Thanks.
Can I use the code word for that, because I don't have to ask for it?
That's 1 for Derek. First ball. I think the leg is well and truly gone, if it wasn't already. So he'll be hoping just to get a 6-7 if he can here. Keep his score. No, Derek. Just the 3. Oh, did you see that? The wobble there? That was the camera, because the ball went flying up onto the back of the stage there. So, Young and Bald score 26. As living on a spare, level the match at 2 points apiece. So leg 3, beer leg, which, as you all know, if you score less than your direct opponent, you have to go to the bar and buy them a drink. Will not be wanting to do that. He started off very well today. That's not a brilliant first shot. That was a very unlucky second shot. It just curled away from that front pin there. Kira's got her head in her hands. There's a good shot there, took 5 out. Gonna go for a little replay of that for those that want to see that nice shot from Will at the end. Very nice. So 5 needed for Ali to draw the leg. 6 to take a drink from Will. Simon's back. And again, Ali has hit that wing pin. I think that's her first ball in the first 3 legs so far. Usually corrects it by the second or the third.
Appropriate. I've come back with a beer in time to see the start of the beer leg, Dave.
Oh, interesting. That is an interesting split. I don't think it's a good split.
No.
But interesting.
What would you... Yeah, what... kin? No, quarter. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
John Penny joins us from Dorset over on YouTube.
Good evening, John. And Ali has unfortunately lost her beer with a 4 there.
Matthew Wright joins us on YouTube, the captain of Living on a Spare, who says, I am watching at my work's Christmas dinner.
Quite right,
obviously going well there at the works Christmas dinner. Tell them to put it on the big screen projector at the works Christmas dinner rather than the sort of PowerPoint presentation. I hope there aren't any PowerPoints at a Christmas dinner.
3 for Kira there. Takes the back 3 out.
But look at the focus. Look at the focus on her face, Dave. She didn't raise a smile, or she is on it.
She's now been warned. That could be a fine for that. Ball 3 looks.
Hold it.
Oh, lovely shot.
You almost
Kira
got
there.
the extra one.
7. Well done, Kira. 7 pins. And a good lead.
It's worth a look, Dave. Let's have a look at this.
It's lovely, wasn't it? I thought it was going to go through the gap there. It looked like it was going to slide down, but it just held enough, didn't it, to take that one out there and take those pins out.
Unlucky not to get the extra.
It's Darren who got a great shot on this second leg. Got 6 down, first ball on the second leg.
He likes to move around the alley with his shots.
Yeah, he's...
I'm not sure how much of that is deliberate and how much of that is just getting used to the game. Nice 2.
It's a 6. It's a good 6 for Darren, but it's not enough for the beer. So he'll be pleased to get 6 pins, not pleased that he's heading to the bar, regardless.
So, as Dave tots up the overlay scoreboard for you, close one. Pins-wise in this leg 3.
It is. I think one good score, one bad score could easily decide what happens in this leg. Lovely shot for Ben there. Does that one go? No, still wobbling. Right, you want to try and pick out those 2 on the wing, or just... I think we all know that that's not where Ben was aiming with that one. Ben knows, definitely, that wasn't the aim. 7 for Ben there. You'd say possibly a little fortuitous with that second ball that went completely the opposite side of the alley where he was aiming.
Let's enjoy this though. That's a lovely cutback. Very nicely done.
Yes.
Enjoyable.
Right, Kieran's had 2 7s so far. He'll need another one to tie his beer leg.
Amy Evans cheekily says, I'm sure there would be a PowerPoint if Simon and Dave were at the Christmas dinner. No, we're more spreadsheets people, aren't we?
Spreadsheets.
Brooke Tansley is cheering on Kira.
Brooke plays for the Splits and Giggles team. Could well be in action tomorrow.
Now we've got the red kite formation.
Yeah, let's have a look at that lovely local Oxfordshire formation. It's a 6. Is it going to go? It's not. It's the 6 for Kieran, and that means a beer for Ben.
Stu Deeks on YouTube is cheering on Young and Bald almost as loudly as Young and Bald are themselves.
He's quite fickle, this Mr. Deeks, isn't he? He plays for the Gutter Nutters. He loves Splits and Giggles, and he's cheering on Young and Bald. Good comments coming through here.
We're enjoying the commentary.
Oh, look at that!
From the
replay of that one. That was a lucky 5
YouTube
for Marcus there.
Oh, he just missed it.
It's still on, though. It's still on. I like this line when you got to aim at. Can we cross it? Take them all? Maybe. No. Oh, unlucky. Let's have a look at that. At first. Look at that. How did that back pin go there?
Skittle fell over backwards.
Yeah. So that's a 5 for Marcus there.
Clear now. Scarf does not seem to be impeding her progress.
No.
Good improvement. Yes.
Yeah, that's another one off the 4 off the quarter pin. Yeah. The quarter pins are definitely paying better dividends than the front pin today.
Our viewers who play nomination tell me they wince every time they see 4 or 5 coming down from the quarter.
Look at them. They will not be enjoying this very nice 7 so far. If she could just get the back one as well, that'd be fantastic. Oh, well done, well done. Well done, Claire. Great bowling.
That was a great
8 pins down and beat Marcus. Very good player in the beer leg.
Let's watch that again. That was lovely. Beautiful. So close.
And that levels the scores off, 24 pins each.
Wow. So we have a tied game so far and a tied beer leg, leg 3. Which team will falter first?
We seem to have lost music. Has Alan disappeared out of Wi-Fi? And there we go.
Wow.
Carl has hit the kingpin. First ball every leg.
He's been bounced by his own sticker upper.
7 once. Well,
yeah.
Rightly so. Right, let's go long view for this. And then let's go straight back to the bowler to see his reaction at that rather unfortunate second ball.
All right. Refocus.
No, he's some good encouragement from Oliver sticking up for him behind the pins.
Shot, that was a lovely 7.
Okay, Mark's up next. Mark's doing very well in the new player averages. Oh, just 2 with that one.
Of course, Stuart reminds us he's cheering them because they drink at the Morning Star. So
Yeah, Stuart is a Chelsea resident.
Denizen.
Denizen, yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. I think go from the radiator side here. Get the angle. Come across that pin. Takes 2 out.
All right,
so
okay.
You get that little margin for error, don't you? If you miss with that,
I think so.
that pin, you get a couple off the back.
It's something that new skittlers, if they're going to have, going to turn into good skittlers, will learn quite quickly. You've got to use those wide angles to your advantage to cut down the size of the gaps.
So very, very close. 31 plays 30. The experienced Derek Wilkins.
The powerful Derek Wilkins. Brace yourselves. Choof.
That's the shot we saw Mark Granger and Tom Morgan do that shot a couple of times. I think they just passed the kingpin from that side. Takes the back 2 out.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
9 on, Dave.
Yeah. Potential 9 on. He won't slow it down though.
We pushed that hard.
We're gonna have another look at that one.
I have a feeling he may have. I don't know. Did he bowl that too quickly, Dave?
He did, but he's not one for the slower ball, is he, Derek? It's full power all the way.
He's got 2 speed settings, maximum and 0. That's it.
So that's a big ask for Simon here. He needs an 8 to draw.
He does.
9 to win.
He's got it in him, though, Dave.
And 7 to draw is Beerling. It's okay. It's okay. It needs a bit of work.
Second appearance of the contraflow. Dave Howes from the Crosskeys. No sign of the lads. They've gone AWOL. Oh. Sorry, Dave. We thought they'd come to you because your fire's on. Maybe they've gone home in disgrace after their.
Brian will be out. If Brian's not still here, he'll be heading his way to the Cross Keys for sure.
He should have been there by now.
Well, he might have gone. He thought it was a good idea to go down the back.
Oh no! Did he go down the back passage? It's very sticky down the back passage, Dave. You don't want to try that after the
I know.
storm.
I listened to Robbo last week when we went there after the power cut. He said it's okay down that way. You can get down this way.
Madness. Madness.
So 2 legs to Young and Bald, 1 leg to Living on Spare.
You have to say the momentum.
38-36.
Momentum looks like it's.
Really good leg there.
It was close.
It's tight, but they were just a bit like Stars last week. They were just one better mostly in the beer leg, Young and Bald.
And
that's all you need
That
to be.
looked like a very, very
Guest
nice start from
punditry
Ali there.
from Lancelot out, skipper.
It's unlucky to go straight through the middle,
They've got such
take those ones
potential
out.
as a side, haven't they? I think they're going to be. I mean, they're already good. I think they might be.
Unfortunately,
Really
once you take that middle one out,
better than good.
it just sucks the ball into it.
Yeah, a lot of
Very
our more
end up with a
experienced
three, the next two
viewers,
going to the same
including
position.
those who are from
See if Ali
outside
can,
the club,
get down the
fantasy
side.
league
Think
team.
so.
Quite a few of them have picked members
Well
of
done.
Young and
Took
Bald.
two more out with that one.
Value proposition, and I think that
So
was
let's have a
very
look at
wise.
that first ball there, just to show you
Yeah, I think. I mean,
how it went. Straight down the middle.
I think it's
1, 2,
smart.
3.
I think
It moved
I might have
right off its spot.
Derek in, which is a
Didn't
little
have
bit
quite enough.
It's like the old school version of
over.
Young Bald.
Sorry, did you just say you might have popped Derek in? Yeah. I'm sure he enjoys that.
It made my eyes water, to be honest. Yeah.
It's all right, perhaps he polished his pate just for the purposes. Enough of this nonsense. What's going on?
Oh, that's a lovely shot. Let's get the watch that. You can see the bowler's curl on it when we get around to the replay. It really gets that spin on it as it hones in towards the front pin. See, most people try spin once or twice and then realise it's a terrible, terrible idea and never to do it again.
It's a hard beast to tame, but if you can tame it, wow.
Very good. Look at the spin he's got on the first shot here. See where it's the position of it there. It comes right the way in.
Yeah.
Hammers into that front
Let's
pin
watch
there.
that again. Look. See if we can catch it. He just whips that forearm round. Look, and you can see it come in. Beautiful.
Right. That was a 8. Well.
Mind the gap. Okay. Oh,
look at it went. I did not think that was going to go there.
That would have been an insult.
Once
An
they start
insult
going,
to
they-
all skittling if that had fallen back upright again.
Well done, Darren. We'll take a 6 there. So it's on Kira now. 4-4-7. Big
8.
improvement in the B leg.
Pins to Young and Bald 11. Kira has a chance here to push a lead. Hold the line. Oh, goodness me. Just roll the other way, Dave.
Yeah, just drifted off that. Will, come on, I hope she comes. Oh. Reaction from Will there was not one of much comfort, I don't think.
Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Oh, no, unlucky Kira.
Poor
Hard luck.
Kira. Right. With living on a spare having the honour, this could be decisive.
I think Kieran will be a good player. When he's,
Definitely.
he's had a few more evenings on the alley.
Oh, goodness me. Again, I just wonder whether it just needs to knock that pace back 10%. Okay.
It works when it hits. It works when it hits, but certainly for picking up the pieces,
Good 6.
a little bit less.
He's had a very, very consistent evening. 2 7s, 2 6s.
Yeah, bowling well.
Most importantly, work to do for Ben to catch them now.
Yeah, 8 pins down.
He's been up and down, 6 2 7. Watch the yo-yo. All right.
Ooh. Great Wall of China.
You've just made that up, haven't you, Dave?
Yep.
I was going to say the arrowhead, but you go for chevron. No, not chevron. So still scope to take all of these with just the right angle. And that angle is not that one.
That was not the right angle, but he'll take one more pin for that, for 6. It means there's a 2-pin lead for living on a spare. Six 2 7 6 for Ben so far. Claire seems to be improving every leg.
We've been told off by someone called Amy for talking over each other at times.
That must be you.
Probably.
Great shot from Claire there.
I need a little red light on that lets me know when you finished giving you punditry.
I never finish giving punditry.
No. Here we go.
Oh, Claire is just getting better and better all the time.
That scarf is working. For God's sake, don't take it off. Can she get it?
Not quite.
Close. Well done. Sporting round of applause as a second consecutive 8 hits the scoreboard. Let's have a look at this last one. Look, she mopped her brow before she went for it. And it was, what, ball and a half width away, Dave?
Yeah, quite a way off, but very good for her to get a second 8 already.
Good effort. All right, the Cholsey special. Oh, bang down to the alley.
So he's hit both the wing pins here. He's got 5 down. Can he finish with a really good score if he gets to the middle? Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
The sticker was going to knock it back over if it came back up. There was a slight risk, wasn't there? Let's watch it back. So, another close leg, 25-23.
Yeah, this one could go either way. Oh dear.
Disappointing.
Yeah, I think it's very difficult when you do that in the first ball.
The newcomer players on this team have been coached well by the more experienced ones. They are using the angles on the alley.
They are. I think that's Matt Wright's influence there. He would have.
Oh.
It's great that 2 of our new teams are 2nd and 3rd in the league at the moment.
Fantastic.
It's quite
absolutely fantastic.
It's a 6 for Mark. Gives them 31. Versus 23 for Young and Bald. So a big score needed from Carl to level the scores.
Carl's got big scores in him. An 8 or a 9 here.
He does. If he could hit with more than 1 ball, I think then he'd start getting some brilliant scores.
Oh, goodness me, that back pain.
Yeah.
Work the quarter. Forget that one that didn't fall. Just play your own game. Well done. There's a little look of relief on his face there.
Yeah.
So 30-31. It's down to the anchors, Simon and
one
Derek.
in it. So 7-3-7 for Derek so far. 6-6-6 for Simon.
Well, this is a very important 3 balls from Simon. It's a reasonable start, Dave.
It's okay. I thought that was going to just slide past the front pin there.
Still plenty to aim at. He's gone very central there, interestingly.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gone wide.
That's always the risk, isn't it? When you go central in the alley, that the natural tendency of the arm to come across. He's doing it again. Got away with it.
Okay, that's enough to put some pressure on. They'll definitely put some pressure on Derek there.
So Derek, 8 for the draw.
Yeah.
9 for the win. And if they win, the match is theirs.
Yeah.
Obviously in our league, it's all about points at the end of the season, so...
Yep, every leg counts. Every single
leg
one
counts.
Often the league's been decided by the smallest number of points. he's in trouble. He needs both of those quarter pins to win this leg.
He does.
That's going to be tough.
So much speed coming out of the backswing. What a... Yes, the massive thud as it hits the backstop.
This leg's done. He cannot get an 8
It's
from
about
here.
6 inches of rubber there that he's just punched a hole in.
Straight through it.
No.
5 for Derek.
I know I keep saying it a lot, Dave, but sometimes, surely, just knock off 5% of your pace.
It's going all right for the LNO, isn't it? That's sort of what I want. The middle.
We've got captain of the LNO.
Captain Allen
He's
stayed on
hoping
with
for a
some
draw
interest.
here. That his two closest opponents, if this game ends in a 5-all draw, that will probably be perfect.
I'll be happy with a 5 each, or maybe I don't know which way I want the 2
I think
points to go.
you probably want living on a spare to win.
Hand of one of these still.
Oh no!
I mean, I'll accept it.
Will cannot believe what just happened there. Look at his face.
Yeah.
Just look at his face. Oh, this is painful to watch. Well, if you're going to get a 1, that's the one to get. Simon, get that replay up.
Sorry, Dave.
Yep, that's what happened, and that is the only pin he got in the leg. Advantage, living on a spare. Will Ali. Get a few more.
It's an all-right opener. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's nice where it hit, but a bad lead. It's a bad lead.
Only the wingers to aim at. She's hit the middle again. Bonus back pin, but
yeah, split the pins on both halves.
Surely she's got to go bowler's right, our left, Dave, on the off chance of getting the extra one on that side.
Well, the experienced players of old would have gone for the other side to get the 2 and send that one to the back one.
Fair enough.
I would have said, if you'd have asked the Graham Joneses or the other great players from the past. Will is wondering if the pins have been spiked.
Dropped by their own team.
By their own team, yeah.
Oh, come on, Kira. Come on. Don't lose heart.
Get your head up. Every ball. Give it your best.
Bonus, little cheeky one.
There's the 3. There's the 3. There's a few down. Yeah, can she
take a breath?
Can she get some more? Keep it central.
Oh, okay. Settle yourself down, Kira. That's better. Oh, goodness. She did really well to reset after a full start, Dave. It was really unlucky that it just...
Very hard luck with that shot.
There's the reset. It was half a ball width or less, Dave.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. Darren, after that 1, he's doing pretty well today. Started with a 1. Other than that, he's going to get
pins rolling, but no danger of getting anything else out. Ooh. A little bit wayward.
Yeah, I think from the radiator side here, it's the place to be bowling from.
Although, as someone who does put a little bit of spin on it, I think maybe he's made the right decision to sort of
if you've got that
the spin
intentional or not, and then you want to bowling from the hall side.
26 for Darren. That's not a bad. With a 1. He was on target for a 30 plus there. Without that, good skills, Darren.
Nice shot for Ben there. Shame she left that wing pin. Other than that, looks pretty good. Or maybe that's why he left the wing pin.
Oh, look at that.
He left it there intentionally.
These Gloucester pins are so stable, you very rarely have something where a spinning, grounded one there will take anything out.
Oh, lost a spin on that. All right, let's have a look at that first ball.
He spun that in beautifully,
lovely,
didn't he?
Finished with 7, takes him to 28. Pretty good from Ben there.
Giles on YouTube says Kira deserved more than 19.
She did. She definitely did.
She definitely did.
Yes, past the kingdom from Kieran there. Lots of power as always.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you got to aim for a pair of pins. Get the 7 if you can.
Left or right?
He's not sure. He's not sure which way to go.
But surely century.
He's unsure. I think he's going to go down the middle. He's not sure. No. He. Yeah, that happened.
I think he overthought that, Dave. Yeah, I think that's what happened, and it's easily done, especially if you're a newcomer.
6 pins, the difference. Living on spare, big lead at the halfway point in leg 5.
It is on this deciding leg. Well, I say it's a deciding leg, of course. We're not a million miles away from heading towards a draw here, which would probably be a fair outcome the way both these teams are playing. There's that back pin shot again. We've seen so much this evening.
Yeah, it's quite a skill to pick out that one at the back.
We've seen this well before.
Great wall of China again.
Clearing the. This is like. Are they playing table Skittles by mistake, or bar Skittles, I should say?
6 to finish for Marcus there. It's not a terrible score. It's not his best score of the season.
27 with a 3.
27 is the par score of the season. 27 is our average player
Is it
score.
across everybody who's bowled?
Everybody who's bowled this season, yeah. So he's just above average.
All right. With a 3 in there as well. This is looking good. Dave?
Oh.
After that early falter...
Yeah, she's played very good, very good.
Whatever you do, never take that scarf off on the alley.
She can never remove it now when playing Skittles, no matter what the weather.
Quarter pin on your left viewer is the shot, surely. Oh, just fell out of her hand.
So that's a 4 there.
That's a shame. That's a shame. 29 with a 3 and a 4.
So the lead's down to 4 now. They are clawing it back in this final leg. It's not all over.
I don't think this is going to be all over until that last anchor leg, Dave.
No, I think you're right.
Feeling.
Big hitters, Carl and Derek, still to bowl. I think that's the first time he's missed a front pin there, Carl.
It is.
Couple more here.
Well,
pressure on.
Outside chance for 9, but I think at this stage you play safe and try for the 7. Sorry, try for the 8. Because otherwise you risk doing exactly that and leaving only a 6. 32. It's a good score.
Very nice score. Best score so far. Simon's the only one that Simon and Mark might want to challenge that.
Now, let's see how Mark will respond to this.
Two very important balls coming up in terms of not only this game, but potentially the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Decent score. They're going to keep their lead.
Take a 7 out of this, wouldn't you, Dave?
You certainly would.
Very pleased to have done that. Captain Matt, watching remotely from his Christmas do, will be cursing that one for not deflecting a bit more into the wing.
Yeah. I think that's going to keep their 4-pin lead, though.
So, as we update our electronic scoreboard, you can see it's 27 to Living on a Spare, 23 to Young and Bald. Derek, you have to say, I think needs a spare.
He'll be hoping one of his power shots really sets himself up with this spare opportunity.
Yeah. He took a bit of pace off there, Dave, and it didn't work.
Do you think that was pace off?
I think so. It felt like it was about half a mile an hour slower.
Okay, he can get an 8 or a 9 here.
I mean, there's 9
And that
on.
would put a lot of pressure on Simon.
Words. Oh, yes! Wow, that was a captain's innings and no mistake.
Great shot.
Let's watch that back. Here he goes.
It didn't even hit. I didn't think that backpin even got hit. I think it's just the force of the pin going past it.
Let's have a look again. Wallop. It's the draft. So, Simon.
6 to win. Leg and match.
There's pressure here. It's gone very quiet.
Very quiet. Halfway there.
Goodness me. He's left with the pennant, or what are we calling that one? I don't know. Triangular flag, looks like a pennant. I don't know. John Penny would know.
He would.
He'd have 7 names for that lie.
There it is.
Simon, he's done it. His team. Vice Captain Ali. He's going to take all the credit for this one.
And rightly so.
Yes, absolutely. Could he possibly round it off by matching Derek's 9? I tell you what, Dave, he could.
Brilliant. What?
Let's watch that back. What a way to finish from the 2 anchormen. Oh, that's just classy. Rob Rodsworth, the neutral at the back, clapping like a seal. He was so excited. Well, there we go. What a finish.
Great finish. Great finish.
2 9s. Simon B rolling back the years there for me, Simon.
Like the good old days when he used to play for us.
Absolutely. Think back to 10 or 11 years ago, and he was basically an absolute linchpin in the L&O side then. Tremendous stuff.
It's just a shame Alan was too tight to come up with the money that would have made him stay and not defect over.
I mean, the problem is the overheads. That's the issue, Simon. If only I could find money for the transfers, but no.
Well, there we go. I hope you enjoyed those couple of games. What a great finish for that one. We're back again tomorrow, Dave.
Yeah, 2 more games on tomorrow. Have you got a pundit lined up for the all-important 9 o'clock game?
I'm going to take whoever's there, Dave, as we're watching the sticker-uppers, just get some key practice in. But, join us tomorrow.
Look at that shot for Jacob.
We'll be back tomorrow from just before 8 a.m. for another 2 games of Skittles from the ABM Club. If you have been watching, thank you. I hope you've enjoyed it. And now we'll just leave you with the ambience
Of the club.